Okay, sorry, cut class. My video got uh, s- a short interruption by someone else. Anyways, so if you have a modern kitchen, for example, for example, Atik, why is it an advantage to people? Because you have extra space. You can turn it into another bedroom, so it's an extra space where you can put place another person living inside there, or you can rent it to another person. Usually people don't rent it lah, but then what I'm trying to say is extra space. Okay, it's definitely an advantage. Let's look at the second one. Modern kitchen. I think what it means here by modern kitchen means it has all the gadgets. For example, not electronic gadgets, sorry, those household appliances. Okay, this is the word, household appliances. Maksudnya apa maksud appliances in BM? Maksudnya itu yang benda-benda electrical yang kamu guna dalam rumah ya, secara amnya. So for example, in kitchen, what kind of household appliances that you would use? An oven. Okay, what else? Nowadays very popular, the what is that? Air fryer. You have the induction cooker. Induction cooker maksudnya yang tak guna gas punya, yang guna macam elektrik saja, yang keluarkan haba untuk memasak. Those are some of the examples that you have in a modern kitchen. Why do people have this kind of household appliances? Because it's convenient. Okay, sangat memudahkan, and it's time saving. Maksudnya dia menjimatkan masa. It is not time consuming, tidak membazir masa. Okay, so those are some of the advantages of having household appliances, those modern household appliances in a kitchen. Okay, that is definitely an advantage. The next one, large park, taman permainan atau taman perumahan yang besar. Is it an advantage? Definitely. Why is it an advantage? Because you can exercise in the evening in the park, and you can make friends with other people, and then you can play football or basketball depending on what kind of facilities are prepared in the park. There could be a basketball court, or there could be a badminton wala football court. Okay, football field. Okay, depending, definitely advantage. And the next one, busy roads. Jalan-jalan yang sibuk, maksudnya yang jam lah, maksudnya banyak kereta sampai dia jam. Is it an advantage or disadvantage? Definitely disadvantage. Why? So many cars means it's going to cause traffic congestion. Traffic congestion. Okay, just learn all these words. Perkataan-perkataan ini yang kamu perlu ambil ke form 4 and form 5 ya, class. So it's not a good thing. And then it will also cause pollution. Correct? Not air pollution. Because too many, the one you all learn inside, I don't want to go into science right now. Okay, next one. Garage. Okay, garage we have learned before, right? Yang macam orang putih punya rumah yang ada tu kan, tempat mereka simpan kereta, lepas tu sedikit macam store. Is it an advantage? Yes, definitely an advantage, because you have extra space to store your things. Okay, I don't know what's the word. Cannot use goods. Store your things. Okay, never mind. And then you can also protect your car or cars from the sun. So definitely an advantage. Next one, garden. Garden ialah taman. Bukan taman permainan. Macam taman yang orang biasa ada tanam sayur, tanam bunga. Okay, a garden is usually a place where people plant their flowers or plants. Okay, is it an advantage to have that? Yes, definitely an advantage, because you can spend time, and it's a good outdoor activity to plant flowers and different types of plants, because it is also a good form of exercise. Apart from it, a garden also, What is another function for a garden? Other than it's a good form of activity, planting plants and flowers. It helps to beautify your landscape. You want to say beautify your house also can, but landscape lebih bagus ya class. We have learned landscape, I think, in this unit or the previous unit. Okay, so definitely it is an advantage. Next, good public transport. Public transport is yang kenderaan awam. Kenderaan awam. What is the correct translation for public transport? Yeah, let me just look it up in a GIF. Hold on, class. Public transport. Okay, public transport in Malay is pengangkutan awam. Yeah, correct. Bukan kenderaan awam. Pengangkutan awam. Okay, class. If you have a good system of public transport, is it an advantage or disadvantage? Definitely advantage. Why? Maksudnya kamu boleh kurangkan penggunaan kereta. You can reduce the use of cars. You can save money because you use public transport such as bus or the LRT. Okay, we don't have LRT here or MRT in Sabah, but if in KL, if your place is near LRT or MRT, is usually more expensive. Kenapa? Kerana it's more convenient. Lebih senang, and it is time saving. You don't need to be stuck in the jam, okay, by driving. You don't need to start in the busy hours of the day. Yeah. Okay, anyway, next, shops nearby. Other shops. Okay, different types of shops. Convenience store, macam yang 7-Eleven semua tu. And you have restaurants, and you have pet shops, or different kinds of shops lah. Is it an advantage? Definitely an advantage. You can get everything in your neighborhood. You don't need to drive to the town. 30 minutes drive just to get your groceries. Barang-barang yang kamu beli untuk rumah makan kan? Okay, grocery. You need to drive so far. Everything is just a walk away, a stone. What's the idiom? A stone throw away. Tengok hold on, cikgu ajar kamu satu idiom. A stone throw away, yeah, correct. A stone throw away. Apa maksud a stone throw away? Maksudnya sangat dekat. Kamu buang tu batu kan, di situ saja sudah sampai. Okay. Next one, pollution, is if your neighborhood has pollution, for example, water pollution. The drainage system, because of the chemical waste released by let's say the scenario is like this: a chemical waste released by a nearby factory into the water system or into the river in your neighborhood. Okay, there's a pollution problem. Is it advantage or disadvantage? Definitely disadvantage. Whatever kind of pollution is bad. Okay, bad, especially if you live in that neighborhood or live near that neighborhood. Do you know if you live near this kind of pollution? For example, I know if chemical plant. Okay, the problem is whenever I watch movies or whatever class, I understand the words, but when it comes to like teaching you all, chemical plant factories, whatever lah, plant factory, something like that, dia melepaskan benda-benda yang chemical waste. Okay, and then in long term it could actually cause cancer to people. Either mereka minum daripada air itu, ataupun mereka hidup, ataupun apa-apa lah. Got different kinds of pollution, so different kinds of sicknesses that can come off chemical waste. And the last one, central heating. Apa maksud central heating? We don't have this in Malaysia because you don't need heating. It's like central air conditioning. Maksudnya macam kamu masuk hotel tu kan, bilik hotel tu kan, dia cuma ada satu aircon, tapi aircon dia baru macam aircon di rumah kamu. Dia aircon macam di dinding, tempat itu mungkin satu tingkat tu semua mereka guna aircon yang sama. Itu maksudnya central heating. Maksudnya mereka guna aircon yang sama ataupun pemanas yang sama. Heating ialah pemanas. We don't need pemanas in Malaysia. Only in cold countries like during the winter, like Korea or the Europe countries or America. America, whatever lah. If there is winter kan, terlampau sejuk kan, jadi mereka perlu memanaskan rumah tu. So they have a central system, heating system yang untuk memanaskan rumah. Okay, is it okay? If you live in a country that has winter lah kan, is it an advantage or disadvantage? Definitely an advantage. You really need it to heat the house, or else kamu kesejukan lah. Okay, pakai berlapis-lapis pun tidak akan mungkin sakit lah. Okay, so these are some of the features that a house or neighborhood might have. Okay, so right now for your task, so you can either send using audio or video. I prefer you sending video because I can see you, and after you have sent, cikgu akan dengar, cikgu akan komen apa kamu punya kelemahan dan kebaikan. Okay, we are training to do speaking right now class, because in form 4 and form 5 SPM you need to do speaking, so we have to learn. I know last year you didn't really learn, this year usually I do the most talking, so right now we have to start training our speaking. Okay, so right now bukan work in partners, setiap orang buat sendiri. So you will look at these two pictures. Okay, you will describe these two pictures. Okay, right now before you describe, kamu akan nampak video yang pertama dengan kedua, video cikgu kan. Video ketiga, link ketiga ialah satu video mengajar kamu macam mana describe a picture. Okay, you just watch it. Daripada cikgu ajarkan, kamu dengar video tu, dia akan ajar kamu serta perinci macam mana untuk describe a picture, how to describe a picture or two pictures. Okay, can you do it? So basically you have to watch three pictures. You have to watch 3 videos, and then you have to send your speaking either in audio form or in video form. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.